Now they get set to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Second down after that run in the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Gets hauled in here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on third and long? Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's contact on the throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be a 35-yard attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will tie the game here.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's the toss play now, running left. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the catch, nobody around him. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Caught by the receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab near the sticks. It's Ross. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Here comes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Direct snap to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Well, they slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
And now the try here for the extra point. Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They call the draw play here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. What a catch. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
And that is another 1st down for the offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught quickly. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone.
Well, that's how you close a half up. And what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll run it from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. At the 10 now.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense really clicking here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Snags the quick throw. Finding space at the 20. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it to the left. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. He has first down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's a draw. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The running back here on a direct snap. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. QB keeper all the way.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. One of those critical third down plays coming up. And they hand it off to the back. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
And that is another.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. They're going to run it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
On the play.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. So here we go, 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
They decide to go for 2 to get within a field goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's brought down there. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.